What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our dual case of 2023 Topps Archives Retired Player Edition. Dual case, pick your team. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. I got a big yo from Mr. Bradley. Bradley, appreciate you snagging those Yankees. So let's have some fun here. See if I can finish this really quick, and we will get to ripping here. And let's see. Really? All right, hang on one second, y'all, here. There. And that. All right, should be good. Here we go. Let's get these puppies open. We had pretty nasty dual case last night. They loaded up this product this year with a lot of big-name vets, a lot of big-name retired people. Much better than last year's. There's really not any bad names. I mean, maybe just a couple, but last year, way worse than this year. So I'm excited. We had 9 one-of-ones in yesterday's. Hopefully we can get. I've heard some rumblings of one-of-one hot cases, so we'll see if that exists, because they've been throwing some surprise stuff out this year. Topps has. Douglas Bonner, let's do it. Let's do it. Free Wander Slabs. Oh man, if I had any, I would. I would. Yeah, I'm still. I still don't really want to talk about that yet. It's not looking good. It's really sad. It's very, very sad for the hobby. Very sad for baseball. I mean, he is a very good ball player, and just kind of stinks that that's going to go down the drain. So, it's nothing's finalized yet. I know there's a lot of stuff circling around. That one guy said somebody close to the situation says it's all true and it's not looking good. But until there's final word and he's found guilty or whatever is going on over there, I'm gonna hold my judgment here and just wait. So say it. So I know. What's up, Ryan, Mr. Wegsy? Let's do it. Box 1 should be a quick rip. We're just kind of revealing some cards here that are already encased for us, and we're gonna start out with a Jay Buhner for the Mariners, numbered out of 73. Numbered to 73 on the Jay Buhner. Mariners over to Nate. Snako Chiller is kicking us off with the Buhner hits. I want to pull a Pujols. I want to pull a Derek Jeter. Let's get some of those closers. John Kruk as a Padre. What do you usually see him as a Philly, I think. Padres to 86. What year is this one? 89. 89 Topps John Kruk over to John Ratzlaff and the Pods. Even if everything gets dismissed, he's gonna have the stain on him, right? But I mean, you got Steve Garvey as Padres. Wow, you usually see him as a Dodger. Number to 37 Padres back to back for John Ratzlaff. And that's like I kind of look at that as the Trevor Bauer situation too, right? He got dismissed. And was found not guilty and whatever, and he's never going to step foot on a major league field again. So it's kind of sad when the justice system, whatever happens, whether Trevor Bauer is innocent or not, what I mean, that's neither here nor there. But it got cleared, and he's never going to play again. It's kind of a bummer when something like that happens. But Miguel Tejada Astros, we pulled some Orioles action. So that's the cool thing about this product too. When I did the pricing, I basically went down the list of players and used my best judgment on who I think or what team I think they're on. Now, I did consider in some instances the Mike Piazza, for example, the Dodgers and the Mets, right? It's very likely he's got cards for both in here. And then you got Miguel Tejada. He's clearly got Astros. We had an Orioles Tejada yesterday. So, they're putting pretty much most of these guys' teams in there. And this guy, Bartolo, we pulled Angels Bartolo Colon yesterday. Today it's the Mets. David Andrew, nice hit. I love me some Bartolo. That's out of 92. It's 2014. 2014 Topps to 92 on the Bartolo Colon. Box 6. Sick 101 Pujols. We pulled in the first case we pulled a Juan Gonzalez 101 that was nasty. Just a beautiful card. How about Coco? There's our first 101, Coco Crisp. Don't see his auto too much. Athletics on the 2010 Topps over to Steve Matthew. Oh, did I freeze? Wait, am I, is the video frozen? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It froze on my screen. So, thankfully, it is not frozen. Here we go. Box 7. Funny story about Coco Crisp. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Up next, how about Dontrelle Willis as a Tiger? See, again, usually see Willis as a Marlin. Tigers to 22 to Joshua Maxwell. There you go, Joshua. Well, Dontrelle Willis action. Box 8. A little gotcha. Oh, like a little glitchy? Is that what you mean? How about Scott Rowland? Somehow a Hall of Famer. I mean, like, much love to Scott Rowland. Great baseball player. Not a Hall of Famer, let's be real. Scott Rowland to 20. Love this set. 2008, right? Yep, 2008. Phillies over to Greg Reese on the Scott Rowland. We'll put him up there because he's a... And they have the... wait, did they put the... Yeah, so the Hall of Fame ones have a different stamp. So it says Hall of Fame at the top. So otherwise, like you can see on Miguel Tejada, there's no Hall of Fame at the top of that. So it's a different stamp, which is kind of cool. 2008 was your biggest collecting year. Yeah, I really like the whole little bubbles thing. They did it in another year too. So that's Cardinals. Oh, it is. Yeah, my apologies. That is Cardinals Scott Rowland. My fault. Hello, it even says Cardinals at the top. I'm so used to Phillies. See, they do it. They do. This is like at the end of his career, right? Eric Buchanan. Eric Buchanan. My apologies. My apologies. That is Cardinals. As a Phillies fan, you say Burn Rowland. Cardinals just become Hall of Famers. Oh yeah, that's all the Cardinals. And there is Texas, numbered out of 16. Is this Pudge? Oh, Juan Gonzalez. No, Juan Gonzalez. I'm like, wait a minute. It doesn't say the name on the front. Juan Gonzalez, Texas Rangers, going over to John Ratzlaff. Nice hit. Interleague play. Rangers versus Rockies, numbered to 16. Numbered to 16. I think this is box 10. Roland was a sour crybaby. Yeah. I mean, really, I don't know how he's in the Hall of Fame. I don't understand. Dave Stewart, Athletics, about the first card we've gotten that this is the team he should be on. Number to 34, Stephen Matthew with another one. Nice hit, Steve. Second Athletics hit for you. Box 11 into the second half of case 1. And we're going to have Ted Simmons as a Brewer. Brew Crew Ted Simmons, number to 99, going over to Dave Campbell. There you go, Dave. There's not too many cards numbered out of 99 in this product. I think that's the first one I've seen. So, box 12, we've got Keith Hernandez, the Mets, numbered to 57, going over to David Andrew. Little Keith Hernandez action. He's had a lot of autos in recent products. All right, box 13, we've got Tim Hudson over to the Braves, numbered out of 12. What is 2009 Topps T06? Or Topps 206? Interesting. Braves over to Mr. Trey Blanchard. There you go. Oh, read your Coco story. My fault. Let me scroll up. Your brother and you went to the divisional series against him 2 straight years and sat in the first row in right center, and you were heckling Coco the entire time. The second year, he looked back and said, "I remember you guys from last year." That's awesome. Okay, so it is glitching for some of you guys on the video. We've kind of had that at the shop a little bit too. What's odd is everything looks perfect on OBS. OBS is the program that we use to stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Fun fact, we are live on Twitter right now at the same time. And everything's great. We have no drop frames. Connection's perfect. The KBs per second is great. I don't know why it's been glitchy. I'm just going to blame Facebook on this one. So maybe go over to YouTube. Hang out on YouTube if it's really bad. Julio Franco. I mean, I don't think this guy should take any heat, right? Yeah, Paul says it's completely fine on YouTube. So if you're having troubles over on Facebook, head over to YouTube. While you're on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. Give me a big thumbs up. I don't know, how's that? Like, my kids used to watch some of those kid shows, and at the beginning they're like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, give me a huge thumbs up. And it's like always stuck with me because every morning you just see that stuff. This is the Rangers, Julio Franco, over to John Ratzlaff. You know, you guys that have kids, you just watch shows and it just gets stuck in your brain. I mean, I'm sure everyone loves Bluey. Like, don't lie. Everybody loves Bluey. We got Go Dog Go is a big one in our house. So I know all the Go Dog Go songs. I can sing them. So does my kid. All right, one of them. Sean Green, Dodgers love, numbered to 17, total tops. Tops total. 2003? 2003 total tops. All right, Dodgers going over to Wilson Zane. See, and that's the thing. You know, I've always seen you get random people that post on Facebook. What's your favorite kid show? Your kids watch a lot of shows. What's your favorite? And Bluey is the consensus. The consensus Bluey. So, Curious George and Ninjago. So yeah, we're not at the Ninjago. We never got into Ninjago. Oh, CC Sabathia. All right, so this one's kind of tough. I think what we're going to have to do with this is random it to every team he's played for. So that would be the Yankees, the Guardians. Who else has he played for? Just those two? I'll have to go look to see if he snuck in a year anywhere else. Brewers, he played with the Brewers. So Brewers, Yankees, Guardians. Yeah, so I'll double check after this just to make sure, because sometimes these guys get a year in between, or they go for a half a season in a trade or something like that. So, wasn't CC on the Brewers? Oh, I thought he started with the Guardians. But yeah, so we'll random this off to every team he's played for. That's how we're gonna do these. So, most games played. You think it should be? Yeah, I mean, I don't have any rules, so. I don't have any rules on it. I didn't state any rules, so I think to be fair, we just got to random it off to every team he's played for. Yeah, I mean, normally you think it's a Yankee, right? You think CC, you think Yankees. But all right, 4 boxes left in the first case. We've got Eric Davis for the Reds, number to 47. There you go, Nolan. Nice hit on the Eric Davis out of 47. We don't have any 101s in this case yet. Indians then traded to Brewers at the deadline before signing with the Yankees. Okay. So it's more than likely not going to be a Brewer, but we have to... I got to be fair. I didn't have any rules on a redemption, but most games played does make sense, and I think I'll add that caveat for the next one. Next one. Ishikawa. Travis Ishikawa, number to 75. Giants over to Colby Thomas. 2 left in case 1. All right, number 19. We got Hunter Pence. Always super underrated. Is this Astros? That's early. Young Hunter Pence. Yeah, I think that was his second year. Actually, is this his rookie? It is. Oh, that's pretty sick. It's a Hunter Pence rookie. Number to wow, the 96 of them. 2007 Bowman. Nice hit. Astros going over to Daniel Olenius. See, Hunter Pence, you think Giants, right? Giants is Hunter Pence. Last box. Are we going to get a 101 in here? This was kind of a weak case. Weak case compared to what we had yesterday. Jason Worth as a Philly. Again, young Jason Worth. This is before his Nationals. Yeah, so he was on. Wow, I didn't realize he played so many years before he went to the Nationals. So yeah, Phillies Jason Worth over to Greg Reese on that. All right, so case 1 is down. We need some love. We need some love here in the second box. Yeah, I should put that Hunter Pence. That's cool. Let's get a rookie Hunter Pence up on the showcase. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. All right, box 1, case number 2. Here we go. Oh, you're right, Coco. Coco's a 1-1. That's my fault. Either way, it was a weak case. Let's be real. Starting off with a Greg Nettles. It's like Craig, but with a G. Greg Nettles to 14 over to the Yankees, Mr. Bradley Ross. Bradley Ross. There's a little Yankees love. Next up. We do have some spots available in our random. $59 a spot. I think there was 13 left when this started. Craig Biggio, that's pretty sick. Number to 31 for the Astros, Mr. Daniel Olenius. Huge Astros fan. All right, we're going to bump our Rangers. Actually, we got an Astro up here. All right, let's do that for now. We'll see if that sticks for a while. Box 3. The sideways one. Yeah, you're just paying attention. Cecil Fielder. All right, number to 25 to the Tigers. Joshua Maxwell, nice hit. Prince's dad. Daddy Prince. Box 4. I want to see a dual auto, too. Let's find a dual auto. Hiroki Kuroda, number to 54. Hiroki Kuroda, Bradley Ross in the Yankees. Now the Yankees are on fire. 2 of them already in this case. Number 5. We've got Phil Hughes, number to 27. There's Yankee number 3. See? I just had to wait. See, Bradley Ross, another Yankee. Phil Hughes this time. It's a fun product. Don't let the first case fool you. Hopefully the second case is a lot better. I mean, even then, like, you got good names. Roland, Pence, Bartolo, Gonzalez. And there's the Hawk. There's another 1 of 1. Andre Dawson as an Expo. The Nationals to Mr. John Ratzlaff on the Andre Dawson 1 of 1. Here's this one. So this is 97? 97 Topps. Interesting. See, I'm not familiar with like the late 90s Topps products. I was more of a early 2000s collector. Early to mid 2000s, I think, is when I was pretty deep into sports cards. And we've got Dwight Gooden numbered to 23 for the Mets. Mets going over to David Andrew on the Dwight Gooden. This is box 6. Box 6. Tony Oliva, 1 of 3. Going over to the Twinkies. There's a little love for the Twins. Ryan Smith, nice hit. Tony Oliva. Oh, here's this one. 2004. Topps all-time fan favorites. 2004. Interesting. Box 7. Or no, this is box 9. Box number 9, case 2. Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott, the one-handed pitcher. Number to 35. Angels going over to Paul Risley. Paul Risley on the Jim Abbott. Box 10. And Jim Palmer. There's a nice one for the Orioles. Number to 99. Whew. Numbered out of 99, lol. Jim Palmer to Douglas Bonner. Douglas Bonner and the Orioles on the Jim Palmer. 10 down, 10 to go. Second half of case number 2. And Mike Scott. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of bad names in this product. Mike Scott to 35. Astros, Daniel Olenius. Box 12. Gene Tennis, numbered out of 99. Pirates with a little action. Calvin Michael on the Tennis. All right, we've got 8 left. Here we go. Harold Baines and Carlton Fisk dual autograph. All right. Well, this one's going to be a lot of fun. We got the White Sox. Oh, it's actually, you know what? I bet this is White Sox. All right, so I think we have to give this one to the White Sox. It's a Harold Baines, Carlton Fisk, and that's the only way I can think of that they'd be a dual card is when they're both on the White Sox. So what? I mean, Harold Baines played, and well, I mean, Carlton was kind of split between White and Red Sox. Harold Baines was pretty much a White Sox. This one's going to go to Jeremy Geller. I'm going to make a decision on this one. Dual auto, both White Sox stars. So we're going to give that one to Mr. Geller on the Harold Baines Carlton Fisk dual auto. I'm interested to see what they do with these because I'm guessing you're just going to get a random card that they had. This is probably a 101 though. So probably a 101. Who knows how many dual autos of these guys they did. Let's do this. All right. Dual auto, Harold Baines, Carlton Fisk. All right. We've got 7 left. Here we go. 7 to go. Rollie Fingers Padres. Number to 16. Normally, see, the Padres have 3 cards in this break, and I think they're all 3 of, guys that you normally wouldn't associate with the Padres. Like, Fingers isn't athletic, right? You think of Rollie Fingers, you think athletics. So, yeah, the stash. So it's like the kind of the second half of his career, but it's always the athletics with Rollie Fingers. So there you go, John. Nice hit. Nice hits. 6 left. Come on, we need some more 101s. Oh, that's sick. How about a Barry Larkin? I called it. We needed a 101. Barry Larkin Stadium Club. Is this 2019? Yeah, 2019 Stadium Club. Barry Larkin 101. That's cool that he signed it up here, too. He signed it on his body. Reds to Nolan Hensel. Nice hit, Nolan. Let's get, all right. Throw our Ranger off. 5 lefts. Probably a team leaders, that'd be my guess. When they do, usually when it's like dual autos of guys that were on the same team, it's like a card with them together. There are, obviously the Willie Mays and Stan Musial duel, which, fun fact about that, if anyone cares, that card was found on eBay. It was purchased, PSA Authentic Auto, for $850-ish, $800 and some dollars, and they put it in the product. So I think Topps bought it. Topps bought it on eBay, cracked it out of the slab, put a stamp on it, and put it in here. So I guess that's one way to keep on-card autos going. So that's probably what happened with Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron stuff in this product is probably bought from already authenticated, and they cracked it and put it in here. So here we go. Next up, we've got Fred Lynn, Orioles, numbered to 68. Number to 68, Orioles to Douglas Bonner on the Fred Lynn. 4 to go. 4 to go. Let's close it out with some heat here. And Orlando Cepeda as a Cardinal. See, he's usually Giants, right? Orlando Cepeda, numbered to 27. Cardinals, Eric Buchanan. Nice hit on the Cepeda. See, this is 2019 on the Heritage, I believe. I think it's Heritage. There you go. Nice Cepeda there. All right, 3 left. And we've got Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Jeremy's got like 4 of these now. And there was a couple of Konerkos yesterday. Number to 15 for Jeremy Geller. Nice hit on the Konerko. Last 2. And Rich Gossage, a little goose action. Number to 41, Yankees to Bradley Ross. The goose is loose. All right, friends, last box magic. Here we go. Last one is gonna be Tommy John, the Yankees. Closing magic. The final case had 5 Yankees in it. The Yankees checklist is massive. There's a ton of guys on the Yankees in this product. Bradley Ross, there you go. A little Tommy John action to close out, numbered out of 98. And that is going to do it for tonight's friends. We are going to do this one again tomorrow. I'm going to update some pricing. We're going to get some pricing updates. So we'll do the recap. I do have to run a random for our CC Sabathia. And then we'll between the Yankees, the Guardians, and the Brew Crew. So here's a quick recap for you guys. We got Tony. I'm not going to go through the numberings on all these. We're just going to go through the person in the team. We got Tony Oliva on the Twins, Andre Dawson, Nationals, Jason Worth, Phillies, Giants with the Travis Ishikawa, Eric Davis, Reds. Sean Green for the Dodgers. Julio Franco, Rangers. Tim Hudson, Braves. Keith Hernandez, Mets. Ted Simmons for the Brew Crew. Dave Stewart, Athletics. Dontrelle Willis, Tigers. Also, let me add, this was a lot more spread out. Yesterday's dual caser, I think there were 13 teams that got no cards. Now, if you do get no cards, you are going to get 2 packs of Topps Chrome. So you're going to have you're not going home empty-handed. But there was a lot more spread out. Not as many teams didn't get a hit in this one. So Steve Garvey for the Padres, John Kruk Padres, and Jay Buhner for the Mariners. Next stack, we've got Tommy John for the Yankees, Rich Gossage for the Yankees, Paul Konerko, White Sox, Orlando Cepeda for the Cardinals, Fred Lynn, Orioles, Rangers with the Juan Gonzalez, Raleigh Fingers for the Padres, Gene Tennis, Pirates, Mike Scott for the Astros, Jim Palmer, Orioles, Jim Abbott for the Angels, Dwight Gooden for the Mets, Phil Hughes, Yankees, Hiroki Kuroda for the Yankees, Cecil Fielder for the Tigers, and Greg Nettles over to the Yankees. Dual auto that we are going to, or sorry, not a dual auto, single auto, CC Sabathia. So we're going to random this between the Yankees, the Brewers, and the Guardians. So we'll do that in just a moment. On to the showcase, pretty nasty Hunter Pence rookie. Autograph numbered to 96. He signed 96 rookie cards for this. That's pretty crazy for the Astros. Sweet 1 of 1, Barry Larkin going out to the Reds. Scott Rowland as a Cardinal, numbered to 20, newly minted Hall of Famer. Another 1 of 1, Coco Crisp going out to our Athletics. Bartolo, fan favorite, nice hit over to the Mets. And the Astros with a pair here, Miguel Tejada and Craig Biggio, numbered to 31. There you go, nice hits for the Astros. And of course the White Sox. We are going to give this one to the White Sox, given it is 2 key White Sox players, Harold Baines and Carlton Fisk. Congrats, Jeremy Geller, on that dual auto. So that's going to do it for the break. Let's do our random quickly here for the CC. This one we are going to random because you just don't know. We are going to throw the Brew Crew in there just to keep it fair for the every team they played for. Tomorrow, as I'm going to add the caveat, it'll be whoever they played the most games for. So we won't have to do any randoms. So let's get our multi-round giveaway. I didn't think they would have. I mean, redemptions in this product are really weird. But the crazy, you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know. They're just going to send you a random card from this, or from that he signed. CC Sabathia Redemption Archives number 4 to 5 8/17. And we're gonna do the Brewers, the Guardians, and Yankees. All right, 4 or higher on the dice roll. We got a 5. Here we go. Good luck. Brewers, Guardians, Yankees. 3. Oh, that was it. My apologies. Yankees, Bradley Ross. I thought there was more rounds than that. I kept clicking. Bradley Ross. Nah, because I mean, there's not a... There's not... Yes, you get 2 packs for the D-backs. Correct. That is correct. Who knows how long it'll take. That's the problem with me redeeming it and then having to remember and go back. I mean, what if it's 2 years from now? You know what I mean? So it's just, usually in situations like this, we random it off. It's going to be... Think of it as like... It's random what it's going to come back is anyway. So... Yankees, Mr. Bradley taking home the CC. Nice little closer magic for the Yankees tonight. And that is going to do it, friends, for tonight's dual case. We'll do this again tomorrow. Probably just one more tomorrow. And then that'll be it for archives outside of our mixer. So check out the mixer that we have filling. $59 a spot. Huge value. We got some soccer to rip in a minute. And then that'll be it for the night. Appreciate you guys hanging out and joining us as always. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon.